All right, y'all. We are back with more MLB Beat the Streak picks is what I'm trying to say, not peaks. Although we did peak last week, I feel like 6-0, undefeated. I can't do much better than undefeated for you. For everybody that doesn't know what in the world I'm talking about, what is the streak you're trying to beat? It's a contest that Major League Baseball has where you can successfully pick a Major League batter to get a hit 57 days in a row, breaking Joe DiMaggio's streak. You can win $5.6 million. Sounds easy, right? So easy that literally nobody has ever successfully done the contest at this point. Decades that they've been having it. We're not even I guess a tenth of the way there. Well, almost. Well, we're not gonna do any fractions, but we're not close to it yet. 6-0 still pretty good. Tell your friends. Go ahead. You like baseball? You like fantasy baseball? Beat the Streak? Any kind of baseball or sports related content? Because we're gonna be doing football stuff too here when football gets going. Apologies to The Rock, like actual NFL football, not the UFL football. Although if there's a demand for that, if you are a savage out there betting the United Football League, hey, let me know. We do try to give the people what they want, but right now it is baseball, and that's it. Go ahead. Hit a like, leave a comment, let us know where your streak is, whatever your strategy that you feel comfortable sharing with the class, all of that. Of course, hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything except a few seconds of your time, and again, 6-0. This is like just giving away. It's not like, but literally giving away winning sports picks for you. Can't go better than undefeated, really. Luis Arias to start. Fernando Tatis getting 2 home runs, and not 2 home runs, but 2 hits. 2 home runs are great, but actually we don't need home runs. We just need hits. Literally any kind of hit counts for our purposes. Bryce Harper, then we went Luis Arias again. Pete Crow Armstrong of the Cubs, my favorite team, actually got something right with my favorite team. Awesome. Call. And then we went Luis Arias again on Friday. So you have 3 Luis Ariases in the same streak. Hey, he keeps hitting the baseball. We're going to keep picking him, not necessarily every day, but probably every other day. But basically, until he shows us he's going to go hitless in back-to-back games, we're going to pay attention to that. Everybody playing the game, because they show you the suggested picks on the website for Beat the Streak, and of course who the top players are picking, and we're all noticing this man is not going hitless in back-to-back games. So when he doesn't get a hit, it's time to pick Luis. We're going to pretty much keep doing that until it doesn't work, because I wish it were that easy. At some point, things break. Somebody does the thing that they've never done before, or else this would be a really easy thing to figure out, and somebody would have done it by now. But as of right now, it's worked for us 3 times in one streak. So every now and again, we are going to keep coming back to it. And speaking of streaks, we got to talk about Ildemaro Vargas, who I somehow have not taken during this journey at any point this season, and now I'm regretting it because he's got, going back to last season, hits in 23 straight games. He is obviously the leader right now. That is wild. He's somebody that really bounced around major and minor league baseball for a long time. Played for several teams before finding a home with the Diamondbacks, and obviously he is. They're going to be signing him to a probably nice, really long-term contract as he keeps playing. Just as I said, going back to last season. 23 hits in pretty much every game he started for the Arizona Diamondbacks. This time around, he has gotten a hit. It's phenomenal. He's putting up numbers like nobody else is putting up right now. I wish I got in on the start of it, because right now it's a little bit risky to pick somebody that has, in excess of 20 games, because you feel like surely at some point it's got to be coming to an end. I feel like I said that probably about 10 or 11 games ago with Vargas. And he is still getting the hits. I was able to use him in a couple of fantasy contests here and there, so I haven't gone. He hadn't gone totally unnoticed by me. Haven't you done it here on the Age of Wagers channel? It's at some point, I'm sure this season, we will get him into a lineup. But just shout out to him. Shout out to the Diamondbacks playing really well right now. Yesterday, for example, I think he was a single short of the cycle. He is out there just playing incredibly well. Definitely somebody that's picked up a lot of Beat the Streak players this season. But for today's pick, speaking of people that don't go hitless back-to-back too often, Freddie Freeman, Los Angeles Dodgers. He has been hitting close to 300 right now. And tonight, he gets to go against Chris Paddock and the Miami Marlins, who, let's be honest, it hadn't been good. He's 0-4, ERA over 6, not good at professional baseball right now. And then, of course, you're also playing for the Marlins. It's going bad. We need it to continue to go bad for at least one more game so Freddie can get us a hit. Because, again, it's all we need is a single hit. He was hitless yesterday. Everybody that plays this game has noticed it. We're locking Freddie Freeman into our lineups today. I think about 200 people at this point in the top 250 have locked Freddie Freeman in. When all else fails, do what the experts, the winning players do. That's what we're doing here. We're going Freddie Freeman to probably Freeman and the Dodgers. They're currently allowed to just beat up on a pitcher who is not pitching very well right now. All that said, locking in Freddie Freeman. We'll catch you in the next video as we swing for the fences.